Hi everyone. Today I am going to be presenting to you if Better Call Saul was the Azumanga Daioh characters. What characters would they be? Let's find out. I hope you enjoy my presentation. I think Jimmy would be Tomo because they are both unpredictable and chaotic. If you don't know much Japanese like I do, the term for this is Genki. They both act on impulse a lot of the time, like when Tomo threw the car keys away on holiday, or when Jimmy destroyed evidence. They also need to be constantly moving. I don't think either of them are evil. I think they are just bad sometimes. But I think they have a good heart. I think Osaka and Kim would be the same because they like to scheme and they're underestimated by a lot. Despite not seeming so, they are both the most dangerous characters in their respective shows, and I think both of them could kill. Chuck McGill and Yukari Sensei have a lot of common things with each other, like they are both chaotic, and they both often lose to the younger generation, and they deserve it because they're both evil.
I am not crazy. You're not a real lawyer.
If Chuck and Yukari were the bad older figures, then the good ones would be Mike and Nyamo. They're both good at what they do and pick up the slack of everyone else in the shows, and also don't lose their temper very easily. I think Mike is really cool and I wish he was my dad. I think Kagura would be Huel because they are both the strongest of each group. And they are good friends and nice. They both finish off very powerful teams, like with Jimmy and Kim, or with Team Stupid. I would trust my life with them, and I think you should too. I've decided to put Francesca and Yomi together because they're both the most cynical and disapprove of a lot of the things that all the other people in the show do. I also thought that Francesca had glasses before writing this, so that's also why I put them together. Not many people like Yomi or Francesca, and I don't know why, because they're really cool. Howard Hamlin and Chio Mihama are like the punching bags of the series, but they don't really deserve it, and they just want to help them most of the time. I would feel bad for them, but also it's very funny. I also put these two together because they're both very rich, and I think they would get along very well. I think they would have some fun conversations. Let's imagine some now. Gus Fring and Chio Chi-Chi are very similar because they both scare me a lot. Nobody seems to know the limit of their powers, which is a terrifying thought to have for both a meth kingpin and a flying catman. They both seem to be everywhere and nowhere at once and are always on business trips. Because they're businessmen. Nacho is Sasaki. Not like he would be Sasaki. No, they're the same character. That's all I have to say for this slide. Other than that, if Nacho is Sasaki, that makes me Kaorin because I like boys. Thank you for watching this presentation on what Better Call Saul characters the Azumanga Daioh characters would be. I've covered all the Azumanga cast now, and no one else. Also, thank you for 20,000 subscribers. I will keep making videos like this one.